Hi guys. Another phonics lesson. Super short one today, but very important one. So we've been talking about blends. We've been talking about ending blends because you had gotten so good at beginning blends, but of course continue to look for those blends. Remember, they're two consonants that make their own sounds. So like in blend, we have bull. It says bull, and there's a blend, and it also has nd at the end, another ending blend. So the word blend has beginning and ending blends. So we have found that there are some super important ones that will really help you with your reading and writing. I'm going to teach you about all 6 of them. Today I'm going to start with just 3. I'm going to show you them. You're going to look at them and know them probably almost right away because we've done a lot with them. So we call these the powerful ending blends, and they're powerful because you're going to find them a lot. And if you know them, you're going to be able to read words super quickly. So we have A-N-K, which is ank. We have E-S-T, which is est. And I-N-G, I don't even have to say it. What's I-N-G say, everyone? I can hear you all. I know you're saying it. Ing. So think about some words that have ank, and est, and ing. So I'm going to write a few. I'm going to think about it. Now, I've taught you that I always look at an alphabet chart, or I picture the alphabet in my mind. If I don't have one near me, I'm going to think about it, or I could write the alphabet in front of me, and that's going to help me. And I usually start with those first consonants. So I would start with ank. I'm going to start with the first consonant, which would be B, and that is a word. Now, if I said one that's not a word, then I'm not going to write it, because I only want real words. So I have B, ank, bank. And then I would keep going through. C, cank, that's not a word. D, and just keep going. Of course, you only want appropriate words. And then let's do est. Let's do the same thing. Start the beginning of the alphabet. Well, the first letters of a vowel, we're not going to use that. So our first consonant is B. Again, B, est. It's a word. Best. Okay? We can keep going, C, D, E, until we find as many as we can come up with, which is going to be your job. So one more. Ing. If I started with B this time, I'd have bing. I'm going to go for one that I think I like better. C, king now. I mean, that would be king, but not the spelling of king, right? C, D, ding, like ding dong. I'm still going to keep going. Now, G, yeah, H, J. Oh, let's go with K. K. King. All right. All right. Let me give you some new powerful ending blends. I'm going to erase this, and in a few minutes you'll be able to write this down yourself on paper or on your own whiteboard. Start with the first 3 that I gave you. Now the next 3 is ink. I-N-K. Remember, it's not I-N-G-K. A lot of you would do that. You'd go ink. It's different. I-N-K is ink. I'm going to do U-M-P. Ump. And I'm going to do U-N-K. If you hear banging, someone's working on my house right now. So we're going to hear some noise in the background. And that is unk. So we have ink, ump, unk. You can go through the alphabet, or you can say, hey, I know an ink word right away. I know sink. And so you could write that one. Or you can look through it in your books. I have ump. I'm going to do a tricky one. I'm going to put a blend at the beginning of this word. I'm going to do stump, and unk. Something my children need to clean out of their bedroom. Junk. They have a lot of junk in their room, with everyone being home. Okay, so those were the most important powerful ending blends. Now, there are so many more. But those are the ones that we find show up most in your reading and your writing, that you'll be using the most. So, your job's going to be to use those blends that we just put up. So you can go back into the video and write them all down if you haven't done that yet. And then look through your reading or get out your alphabet and write as many as you can. And we've done tons of this in class. You guys know this. You can write the words, and then you can write sentences with the words. So let's say maybe you could write a sentence with an unk word, an ump word, and an ink word all in one sentence. And you know how to do this. You can teach your families all about it. Okay, guys, keep working. See you later.